Each week, we get more staggering numbers showing the economic impact of the coronavirus. This week, 2.4 million more jobless claims, bringing the total close to 39 million. So what does all of this mean for your bank account, which continues to suffer? Let's talk to Anthony Pellegrino from Goldstone Financial Group. He joins us on the phone this morning. Good morning.
Morning, Sally.
There's so many things to talk about. Let's first dip into 401ks. How big of an impact has this pandemic had on them?
401ks, it's been a huge, there's a huge drop in the stock market in March. Good thing for people's 401ks, we saw a record in April. It was the biggest gaining April since 1987. So a lot of those gains came back. The losses came back. So I think this is a really good time for people to assess their risk, make adjustments to their accounts, and determine if their appetite for risk going forward should be what it still is today.
Should people be dipping into those 401ks if they need the money?
Well, if it comes down to it, a lot of people were waiting on their stimulus check, Sally, and as they were playing the waiting game, they needed access to funds. So, yeah, if you have to, you have to. I will tell you this. One of the things that was part of the CARES Act is it allowed people under the age of 59 and a half to take distributions of up to $100,000 from their 401ks without paying the typical 10% penalty. So, hey, if you need to do it, you really assess that, though, because that's something that's meant to be there for your long-term retirement.
Yeah, a lot of people might be needed to. As we talked about, those unemployment numbers are just unbelievable, honestly. More businesses are opening up, but almost 1 in 5 American workers out of work. What can people be doing right now to kind of get by?
Well, Sally, just to make a quick point on those unemployment numbers,
yeah.
You're talking right now, we're pushing 40 million people that are out of work, 40 million. And that's reached now 16.4% unemployment in the state of Illinois. In fact, Sally, in Illinois, there are nearly 600,000 employees that work in the food industry and restaurants. So that's 10% of the employees in Illinois are in the restaurant industry. So those people are getting impacted, pretty hard at the moment. So you really have to reassess your bills, take a look. What can you, make tweaks to your budget, review your savings. There's a lot of different things that you should be doing right now because times are difficult.
Oh, no doubt about it. You mentioned the CARES Act. A lot of people are asking, will there be another stimulus package? The Democrats have passed something in the House, but Republicans are not taking it up, saying they want to get the first round of stimulus checks to help out, see how that works. What are you hearing? Do you think there will be another stimulus package in some form?
Yeah, look, we had a second bill signed by the president late April, which really helped, small businesses set aside money for hospitals and what have you. But, yes, every other week, Sally, it seems like they're having more discussions of more money that's going to be rolled out. And as this continues to linger on, I think you're going to see more money come out. However, knowing that Illinois, next week should be starting to open up stuff, following, the 29th, we'll see what happens. So I think as people start to get back to work, maybe, June, July, you'll start to see that kind of dwindle down some. But in the short term, I think we will see additional stimulus dollars being rolled out, which ultimately means more to our deficit as well.
Yeah, a lot of people need some help. A lot of pain going on. For more information on his place, you can go to goldstonefinancialgroup.com. Anthony Pellegrino, thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it.